Clarissa for a check at her fight. He was rapping. He got paid to do that. He wasn't coming out there for free, okay? And so he's trying to get his name back.
Hold on, because the latest claims shared by Tasha K have sparked serious questions about Papoose and challenged the image many fans thought they knew. This goes far beyond ordinary celebrity gossip. The controversy has quickly become one of the most talked about stories circulating through hip-hop circles, drawing intense attention across social media. According to statements discussed on Tasha K's platform, Papoose was allegedly maintaining a private situation behind the scenes while publicly appearing devoted to Clarissa Shields. Reports suggested he was also connected to a woman identified as Tesehki, creating speculation that the reality of his personal life was far different from what fans had been led to believe. Tasha K reportedly pointed to leaked audio recordings, private messages, and unseen clips that she claims supported the allegations. The material allegedly painted a picture of something more complex than a simple cheating rumor. Some observers described it as a carefully managed situation involving multiple relationships, attention, and public perception. The reports included alleged footage of discreet meetups, late-night encounters, and private interactions taking place, while many believed everything in Papoose's public relationship was secure. What fueled the discussion even further were alleged messages suggesting he had emotionally checked out of one relationship and was preparing to move forward with another. Once these claims gained traction online, reactions exploded. Clarissa Shields appeared to become an unexpected focal point of the conversation, while Papoose was viewed by critics as increasingly open about the accusations surrounding him. As the story grew, some social media users began comparing the situation to previous relationships, questioning whether similar patterns had existed before. The fallout has been relentless, with audiences dissecting every video, message, and public appearance in search of clues. Additional accusations connected to past events and his marriage only intensified the scrutiny. Although denials and legal responses followed, new details continued emerging, leaving many people debating what is fact, what is rumor, and how much of the public narrative was ever genuine in the first place. What keeps this story dominating conversations isn't just the alleged betrayal. It's the sheer scope of the claims and the uncertainty surrounding what really happened behind closed doors.
Stepping out, rumor has it, and it's not even a rumor no more because she came out to confirm it after Papoose had sent me a cease and desist saying that I was lying and making it up, that Remy was being allegedly beat by him. And I'm like, why are you sending me a cease and desist and then your wife only comes out to confirm it that you put hands on her and pushed her in the pool or something like that, or fought her? He's still married. And so we just want to tell Clarissa this. He's still married.
A relationship to what once looked like a solid and devoted relationship is now being viewed through a very different lens. Allegations of secrecy and betrayal have cast a shadow over a romance that many believed was built on trust. The emotional consequences have been impossible to ignore, with reputations questioned, relationships strained, and personal struggles playing out in front of a massive audience. Papoose, long regarded by many as a respected figure, is now at the center of claims involving hidden relationships, carefully managed situations, and emotional consequences that continue to unfold. The reported evidence, including leaked recordings, private conversations, and text exchanges, led critics to argue that these events were not simply spur-of-the-moment decisions, but part of something much more deliberate. As public interest grows, insiders suggest that additional information could still emerge. If more details come to light, the controversy may extend far beyond one relationship and influence how people view celebrity relationships as a whole. Viewers are no longer just shocked, they are deeply invested, revisiting old videos, analyzing messages, and questioning how long the alleged truth remained concealed. For many followers, the story feels especially personal because they believed they were witnessing an authentic love story. What is being revealed now has led some to wonder whether appearances were masking a much different reality. Clarissa Shields has become one of the most sympathetic figures in the situation. The possibility that loyalty may not have been reciprocated has resonated with many people who understand the pain of discovering uncomfortable truths. Meanwhile, Tesehki has found herself pulled directly into the spotlight, becoming a major topic of discussion as the controversy continues to gain momentum. At the same time, Tasha K's reporting has sparked strong reactions. Some applaud her for bringing the allegations into public view, while others criticize the methods used to do so. Regardless of opinion, each leaked clip, audio recording, and message has intensified the conversation and fueled further speculation. As the fallout continues, Papoose's public reputation appears to be facing increasing scrutiny. Supporters remain divided, while critics revisit past interviews, lyrics, and public statements looking for possible clues. For Claressa, the situation appears to carry an emotional weight that goes beyond public embarrassment, raising difficult questions about trust and authenticity. The controversy refuses to fade from public discussion. What began as online speculation has evolved into a much larger debate about loyalty, image, and the difference between public perception and private reality. Every new revelation adds another layer to a story that many consider one of the most talked about celebrity controversies in recent memory. Reports surrounding leaked footage and recordings have only intensified interest. Clips allegedly showing Papoose and Tesehki together have fueled ongoing discussions, with viewers closely examining every interaction and detail. Supporters and critics alike continue searching for answers as the story unfolds. Meanwhile, Claressa's reaction or lack of one has become a story of its own. Many observers believe her silence speaks volumes, serving as a reminder that even the strongest individuals are not immune to heartbreak. Across social media, users continue dissecting videos, audio clips, and alleged messages, turning every detail into a topic of debate. Papoose's response has also drawn attention. Rather than retreating from the spotlight, he has appeared determined to push forward despite the criticism. This contrast has only amplified public interest, as Claressa seemingly handles the situation more privately while dealing with both emotional disappointment and intense public scrutiny. Some commentators have even suggested that similarities can be seen across different chapters of Papoose's personal life, from Remy Ma to Claressa Shields and now Tesehki. According to the claims being discussed, these recurring situations have led some observers to question whether a larger pattern exists beneath the surface. Adding to the controversy are leaked audio recordings that reportedly contain highly personal conversations. Because these exchanges were never intended for public consumption, their release has only deepened the intrigue and intensified the ongoing debate surrounding everyone involved. 3. The controversy intensified when alleged private communications surfaced, reportedly showing a noticeable difference in tone between messages sent to Tesehki and those directed toward Claressa. While some exchanges appeared warm and affectionate, others were described as distant and emotionally detached. That contrast fueled speculation among observers, with many questioning whether the situation had been handled in a calculated way. Tesehki's reported involvement has also become a major part of the discussion. According to the leaked materials, she was not simply a bystander, but someone actively connected to the unfolding events. Her alleged reactions and participation have placed her directly in the middle of the public debate, making her one of the most discussed figures in the controversy. At this stage, the story has expanded beyond relationship rumors. It has become a larger conversation about secrecy, influence, personal choices, and what happens when private matters become public entertainment. As additional clips, recordings, and screenshots continue circulating online, public opinion keeps shifting. Fans, critics, bloggers, and even celebrities have joined the conversation, examining every piece of information in an attempt to understand the full picture. What may have started as a personal dispute has now transformed into a highly publicized spectacle that continues to dominate social media feeds. The situation has connected several key figures into one unfolding narrative. Claressa's visible disappointment, Papoose's responses to the allegations, Tesehki's reported role, and Tasha K's efforts to publicize the claims have all combined to create a story centered on broken trust, emotional consequences, and mounting public scrutiny. As interest grows, old interviews, social media posts, and past interactions are being revisited. Every detail is being re-examined, while public perception continues to evolve. Claressa's emotional struggles have become increasingly apparent to supporters, while Papoose's reputation faces ongoing debate and criticism. What has made the situation even more controversial is the belief among some observers that similar issues may have appeared in previous relationships. References to past connections, including Remy Ma, have led some commentators to speculate about recurring patterns. Whether those comparisons are fair remains a topic of debate, but they have undeniably added fuel to the discussion. Meanwhile, the alleged recordings and footage continue spreading across digital platforms. Moments that were once private are now being viewed and analyzed by countless people. The transformation of personal experiences into viral content has added another emotional layer to an already complicated story. Support for Claressa remains strong in many online communities, with followers expressing sympathy as she navigates the fallout. Others remain focused on examining Papoose's statements, actions, and responses. With every new development, the conversation continues to grow rather than fade. For many people, the issue is no longer just about accusations of infidelity. It has evolved into a broader discussion about honesty, manipulation, accountability, and the consequences of maintaining different realities in the public eye. Throughout the controversy, Claressa has remained the emotional focal point for many observers. Her experience resonates because it reflects a feeling that countless people understand the shock of discovering that things may not have been what they appeared to be. Strength and success do not eliminate the possibility of heartbreak, and many believe her silence has communicated more than words ever could. The reach of this story continues expanding through reaction videos, trending discussions, and endless social media commentary. It has become one of the most talked about celebrity topics online, highlighting how quickly private situations can become public spectacles. Even now, the story appears far from finished. New claims, new reactions, and new questions continue to emerge. With every update, public interest grows stronger, keeping audiences closely following each development. What began as rumors has evolved into a much larger discussion involving trust, image, and emotional fallout, and the effects of this controversy are unlikely to disappear anytime soon.